Hi, so today is a new day. It is 8:40 now and I am starting to do some work while also eating my breakfast. This is from home, but like I've had it for a while and it's kind of like sticky now. I don't know whether I should still eat it, but I'm just eating the sides because I think they're still okay. I'm having a cup of coffee. Yeah. And yeah, I think something going on in my life right now. I am experiencing what it's like for someone to be upset at me and not willing to, I guess, confront it. I feel like this is something that I'm kind of new to because generally I'm a pretty confrontational person. So I think now having to like take the back seat and just let things be, it was kind of uncomfortable at the start, but I think now I've just come to terms with it because I think we all have different conflict resolution methods. Not to say anyone's is better than someone else's, but it's just different. And I mean, I hope that on that person's end, I guess they are like working through their emotions and maybe now it's just like they're feeling overwhelmed, so they don't want to speak to me because they don't want to say something they don't mean. I choose to have a more respectful interpretation in that regard rather than just thinking that they are a total bitch. And yeah, I mean, I think what I did is objectively not the best either, and I admit that. I think it's just like because I have so many thoughts and like I guess an explanation for like why maybe things turned out how it did, so it makes me want to talk about it. But I mean, you can't force someone to listen to you, which is what I'm realizing now. And I do think that in this entire experience I guess I've learned that it's important to do things on your own terms and really live life the way that you want to live it. As much as I think people can pass judgment about the decisions that you make, ultimately you're the one who has to live with it, so you need to be content about it. I think it was really difficult for me to like put my foot down and just decide in a way that was good for me, because I think like the way that I view life is very intrinsically tied to how I perceive other people to feel also. Like essentially I feel like I make decisions on my own, but it's like couched in what other people want me to do too, or at least maybe what I've wanted to do has always just been aligned, but I'm not sure if that is because other people wanted it that way. Like I'm not sure whether I was such a people pleaser, but I'm trying something new and I guess it feels weird and uncomfortable, and I definitely don't like feeling like people are upset, but I think this is a necessary part of life that I need to go through. And maybe in like a week I'll look back at this and laugh and be like, why was this even a problem? Or maybe I won't. I mean, that's the beauty of life, I guess. We never know what is gonna happen. Yeah, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and do some work and not think about whatever, because that has been affecting my quality of work for the past like few days, and I really don't like that. I think I just feel very crippled when I need to make a decision, and I've explored like literally every single possible perspective on the same issue, which also makes decision making all the more harder because now you're thinking about so many things. But I'm glad that I did all of that. because I feel that it allowed me to come to a very informed decision, even though it might not have pleased everyone, I guess. Yeah, but I do admit that I didn't handle things the best, and that's something that I can work on, definitely. But for now, I will go back to constitutional, oh no, now we're doing administrative law. So boring. And honestly, I don't really know what the reading's even telling me. So that's one other thing. Toodles.
It is really bad lah.
Whoa.
Good morning. Today we are just sitting and talking about Ashley's poor state.
Not true.
Not true. That's why she's in hiding now.
No, I'm not.
She couldn't even go to the beach.
No, that's not true.
That's true. Stop being in denial, bitch.
I should do my brows again. So
It's
is
not
this?
just denial, but this is like
No.
avoidance.
Yeah, I mean, if the other person's avoiding, then I'll avoid also.
That doesn't mean you don't go get your coffee, girl.
Wait, but I can still drink coffee.
But you say it tastes weird.
No, if I put the milk. So I just drank without milk.
But it's worse. Who the hell drinks black coffee?
Me. Like it was
Black coffee
espresso.
people are like drug addicts like me. Yeah, definitely look better than this, okay? Okay, this better. Oh, worse. I'll stay where I am.
Beauty's pain.
Should I cut my hair?
This is me on 27th of November 2024. So it's been super freaking long since I filmed those clips. Let me just try and pull up the date. So I filmed that on 26th of March, and today is 27th of November. So it's been like, I can't count. 11 minus 3 is, oh shit, 8 months, almost 8 months since I filmed that, and it's just really interesting to me. Like, okay, firstly, I think I was like better built at the time, but anyway, not the point. I feel like the whole reflection is pretty interesting because I don't think I've changed much since then, because it hasn't even been a year, right? But I mean, I am still glad that I made that step and I did what I did, even though I think at the time it felt like oh my god, I'm such a horrible person, like I shouldn't have done this, yada yada yada. I mean, up till now I feel like yes, the way I handled things wasn't great, and like as much as I felt like confused and upset as well, I knew that I was in the wrong too. So yeah, but anyway, this is me in November and things are fine. So you know, like yes, at the time it feels crazy, but now yeah, that's all I had to say. This is just like a rant, but if you watch this, please comment down below. I'm a loyal fan.